Once upon a time, nestled in a whimsical forest, there stood a charming little snack factory owned by BQ, a lovable figurine with big round eyes and a perpetual smile. BQ wears a pair of BQ glasses and a black hat. BQ's factory wasn't like any ordinary factory. It was magical, and it produced the most extraordinary snacks imaginable. Every morning, as the sun peeked through the trees, BQ would skip joyfully to the factory, eager to start the day's adventures. The factory was a kaleidoscope of colors with bubbling cauldrons, swirling concoctions, and a symphony of delightful aromas that wafted through the air. One sunny morning, as BQ was busy mixing a batch of rainbow marshmallow clouds, a mischievous gust of wind blew through the factory, scattering ingredients in every direction. But BQ wasn't one to be deterred by a little chaos. With a giggle and a twirl, BQ set to work, turning the mishap into a masterpiece. As BQ hummed a cheerful tune, the marshmallow clouds began to dance, swirling and twirling in the air, forming into the shape of fluffy unicorns and sparkling rainbows. The factory filled with laughter and wonder as BQ's friends, a merry band of forest creatures, gathered around to admire the magical spectacle. But BQ's adventures were far from over. One day, while experimenting with a new recipe for enchanted popcorn, BQ accidentally spilled a vial of shimmering stardust into the mixture. Before BQ could blink, the popcorn began to pop and sizzle, growing larger and larger until it burst out of the factory, soaring high into the sky. With a mischievous grin, BQ leaped onto a fluffy cloud and chased after the runaway popcorn, embarking on a thrilling airborne adventure across the enchanted forest. Along the way, BQ encountered friendly fairies, playful pixies, and even a wise old wizard who offered sage advice. After a whirlwind journey filled with excitement and wonder, BQ finally caught up with the runaway popcorn and gently guided it back to the factory. The forest creatures cheered and clapped as BQ landed gracefully, and together they celebrated with a grand feast of magical snacks. From that day on, BQ's snack factory became known far and wide as a place of joy and enchantment, where dreams came to life in the form of delicious treats. And though many more adventures awaited BQ and their friends in the magical forest, they knew that as long as they had each other, every day would be a new and exciting adventure. And so, with hearts full of happiness and bellies full of snacks, BQ and their friends bid farewell to another day in their enchanted world, eagerly looking forward to the countless adventures that lay ahead.
这是一款多人抢答数学游戏，它可以帮助你的孩子提高学习数学的乐趣，希望你喜欢，这绝对值得。现已上架 Steam， 欢迎添加愿望单。